That would
There,
be
yeah, that's the kill setup.
Who,
The who and
ha.
ha. Yep. But actually, what do you call the Donkey Kong set? No, not the I'm sorry, the Bowser one.
The Bowser one is Koopa.
Koopa, yeah, that's what it is. I always forget it.
Yeah, there's always these funny names. Like Rob's got the beep boop.
The beep boop, and then Lucas got the hairdo.
You know, I've heard so many names for the Lucas one, and like I kind of don't like any of them. But
What? You don't like the hairdo?
The hairdo is actually the best. Like
Yeah.
it's much better than PK Hoo Ha, which is disgusting.
Yeah, that's gross. No, we don't use that.
Yeah, and the Brain Blast I think is also.
Oh yeah, that's kind of dumb. Isn't it like a Jimmy Neutron reference
Yeah,
though?
Jimmy
So I mean, that's all right. But the hairdo, so much gel in that hair, you know.
Yeah, I like that one the best.
But Rog versus Rayquaza, did they play earlier? Am I wrong?
I don't know. I was playing Melee.
Yeah, you were playing Melee earlier? Yeah, they did have a setup. It's gone now, though.
Yeah.
I just look over. There's, like, no setups left. But off to start there, Rog looking to get in. Rayquaza kind of keeping him out, but very even off to start. Now, you know, after watching Ray play that last game, you know, do you think Rog figured anything out? Even though it was Luigi, do you think he probably, like, you know, watched a little bit and was like, okay, maybe if I do this, this, and that? Or do you think this is kind of like him figuring it out for Diddy on his own, you know? Like, can you translate a lot of that?
I think maybe some of the general neutral ideas you can transfer, but overall I think this is probably his own thoughts.
Okay.
Would have been more helpful to him if Low 1 had gone Diddy Kong at any point during that
Yeah,
set,
if they
which-
just didn't Gentleman to every Animal Crossing map. If they would have went FD, we would definitely would have
New
saw
Leaf.
it. We definitely would have saw it, but
Right.
you know, Ray gonna try to, you know, probably take the stock rather quickly, 92% already, and I think this stage kind of favors RosaLuma a little more than Diddy Kong. Definitely gonna be a little more difficult for Diddy Kong to get the kill, bigger ceilings, obviously.
Yeah, but on the other hand, it's a little bit like the platforms can help with the chasing with the juggles of up airs, but at least it's a fairly long ceiling. So as long as you start it on the ground, it's not too bad.
Not too horrible, but the tri-platform alone right there makes me feel like that's definitely a Rosalina favorite kind of thing. Oh, that down air is gonna send him straight left because Luma decided to hit.
Oh, good.
That was really smart.
That was really good. Yeah, B reverse, pop gun cancels.
Yeah, definitely allowing you to mix up your air game a little more so you don't get those easy punishes for Ray. Ooh, throws a banana backwards, assuming he's going to go grab it.
Yeah, that was a good bait.
And then just went in with a forward air. And great back airs on Luma right now. Rog
Yeah.
playing really well.
Yeah,
Starting
Rog
off
is
really
actually
fair.
doing really well.
Yeah, it's kind of hard, man. Like, if you don't get in initially off the start and you get in a deficit, it's sometimes really hard to bring it back on Rosalina. Rosalina can just kind of run away with stocks. But, wow, that's sent up. All right. But still going to live through that. Ooh, great. Get up attack right there, and Luma going to be eliminated. Let's see if Rog can make it back on the stage, though. Yep, going to get back. Rayquaza just deciding the platform is where I want to be. Kind of want to wait for Luma. You can kind of see him in shield more. Really expected
yeah, it's something
Rog
you see something from a lot of Rosalinas, just kind of like hold back as soon as Luma dies, and then.
Yeah, some people even consider. Oh wow, that down air. Goodness, sent him straight to the right. But some people even consider Rayquaza more of an aggressive RosaLuma. Like he isn't exactly
compared
scared.
to like DeBuzz, definitely.
The Buzz, yeah, very Luma dependent, right? But you know, Rayquaza can do things without the Luma. Just always better to have it. It's just
like it makes your offense better, makes your defense better. Like there's just like.
even that situation, like almost set up for follow-ups, even when you don't like. I'm not gonna say don't deserve it.
Well,
That's
yeah,
the wrong phrase, but
like you can turn Rog's combo into Rayquaza's combo with Luma help.
yeah, in a heartbeat. But Rayquaza kind of taking it to him now. Rog starting off really strong. He's gonna have to figure out how to get this kill pretty soon to even make this you know, a close match. Yeah, go for the barrel, something we've been seeing more from him today. And it's been working fairly well, but that time not gonna force Ray out of shield.
Ooh, that was really good tech.
That was, yeah, I wouldn't have
I don't even know how you would see that coming.
Maybe
he might have been trying to roll on stage.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe trying to roll on the stage and just caught a tech and looking like, you know, I plan that.
Yeah, or maybe Ray's just a god, you know.
Well, I mean, I don't doubt it. Like, if you told me he teched that, I'd be like, yeah, you probably did. I definitely agree with you. Ooh, the jab 3 right there. So scary from Luma. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that air dodge right there. It felt like he had to do it, but you know you don't want to.
Yeah, it's like one of those situations where it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Yeah, you have to do it just because if you don't do it and you die, you feel like, well...
I didn't...
Oh, untechable.
That was good. All right.
Is this in the realm of possibility, you think, for Rog?
He's going to have to work hard for it if he does get it.
Yeah, it's definitely going to have to first get rid of Luma. I think, like...
Oh, that was an interesting attempt at a combo.
Okay, so if it would have hit and you would have led up to an up air, it would have been awesome.
It would have been very awesome. That's something you can do in Brawl Minus, I know. I don't know, maybe he's been playing Brawl Minus.
I know people have been experimenting with that up B a little more because
Yeah,
people are figuring follow-ups out for it, and it's actually really insane.
Yeah, it used to be one of those moves that was sort of like, just like you don't use it.
No, yeah, don't touch it. Yeah, it's your recovery.
Like, it's a
for,
recovery,
yeah.
just
That's it. And like if
stay
your
away from
barrels
otherwise.
randomly hit somebody off your recovery, that's like the most optimal thing possible. But now people are doing it out of shield and chasing like rolls, and you're like, that's so smart because it does like 20-something%. It's so good.
Yeah, it does hurt Diddy Kong as well, but like it's such a good move.
It's a good
otherwise.
trade.
Yes.
Yeah, if you know you're gonna get the read, it's a great trade for you. But game 2 we go. Rog definitely playing well, taking a stock there, really exploiting Rayquaza's recovery. Maybe he can do that some more, and that's how he takes his setup. I mean, this set.
Yeah,
I think that's the only way, really.
I think Rog's also going to need to figure out better ways of landing, because he was kind of doing what Low 1 was doing earlier, just kind of like coming down on him a lot, but Rog wasn't quite.
Yeah, like as like.
He doesn't have a Luigi Nair.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, your Nair is kind of bad. Not bad. Like, okay, yeah,
It's fine.
It's all right, but it's not a frame 3 like I'm
Yeah.
coming down panic Nair. But the monkey flip, very obvious choice right there. But I mean, it's kind of all really Diddy has to get back. But right.
Optimal recovery.
Yep, perfect. Back on the middle of the stage. And, you know, close game off the start. Let's see if Rock needs something going or if Rayquaza is just kind of going to take this in a dominant fashion. Ooh, great down air, sending him straight to the right. And, yeah, just following up really well.
Ooh, that was a really good recovery, though, avoiding the down air.
Okay, let's see the punish.
Oh.
Oh, no. He fell through
Oh,
it.
pivot grab.
Oh, my God, I was waiting for it all.
He was waiting for an air dodge.
But Rayquaza was just like, no, I'm going to jump.
That was a smart thing to do in that situation.
Very good.
It was really not a whole, like, the air dodge would not have accomplished much.
No, the air dodge would just put you in even a worse spot. No
Yeah,
matter
it's
what
like-
they did, like, you're in a worse spot.
Because if he was going to do a back air right away, he would have gotten the back air even if he tried to air dodge.
Right. So that's more of just like an option, like, I'm trying to make you panic with all this pressure. Please air dodge. But, yeah, you know, very close game, though. This is, you know, one Gimp away for either of them. Okay, we get a footstool, but no, I haven't seen too much Rosa footstool setups yet.
Yeah, that's not one of those characters known for their really extensive footstool combos.
It'd be, great back air,
ooh,
though.
Yeah, that was a good back air.
Didn't necessarily know what Ray was going to do there to get that kill, and just finished it with the back air. I thought maybe he'd have to go for like an up air chase or another smash read, but Rock putting himself in a position not too favorable.
Yeah, he does have Rosalina at a pretty high percent, but he's still going to need a little bit more. Actually, the clappy hoo-ha might work
It's
now.
getting relatively close. Ooh, wow,
Ooh,
great back air,
that was
but great
techable,
tech.
and he did tech it, and back air will not take it, though.
Yeah, great tech, great DI from Ray. Like, that was a very scary situation. That's sort of situation you want to put Rosalina in. You want to make Rosalina at least mess up a little bit. Great shield there. Understanding Luma might just attack you on his way back.
Oh, try going for another back air there.
And that's the mix-up Ray has on his side. He up airs through that airs through the stage, and then a lot of times once he does that to you, once you shield, then he gets a free grab to the ledge. So hopefully, you know, it doesn't stop going out there. That's what he needs to do. Oh no, this is kind of looking bad though. Oh wow, Ray just you know, definitely reacting to that B reverse pop gun.
That was a good monkey flip. Killed Luma, got... Oh, yeah,
Untechable
another
again.
untechable.
It looked like the exact same spot.
Yeah, the angle was kind of funny, though. Like, he went straight down.
Straight down. But 81% is nothing that Diddy cannot come back from, especially, you know, a player like Rog.
Yeah, he's been having really good combos lately, so this is probably just like
wow. That's
just a
Shaq
few
worked
more
well.
neutral exchanges, and he could have an even game.
And, like, Diddy is known for the neutral, so let's...
Okay,
wanted it all right there. You can't blame him. He's been hitting a lot of them today.
That was a good buffer get-up attack.
Yeah, definitely needed it, but... Oh, no! Okay, we good for a second. And great monkey flip. Got to catch the ledge. How do you get back to stage, Rog?
Just straight to the...
Oh, the roll going to get caught out, but he's back.
Good inward tech.
Yeah, needed that. He went. If he went left, he was for sure dead, but now Ray going to go back to that platform. You know, threaten the up smash.
Ooh.
That's so much rage. Like, I don't think it would have killed yet, but it definitely would have put Ray in a really unfavorable position.
1.04.
Oh, that would definitely would have killed in that situation. Let's go back a few patches. Oh!
Ooh.
Ray sends out Luma to do his dirty work. The forward smash comes through. 2-0 right now for Ray against Rog, but Rog definitely starting to look like he understands the matchup a little more.
Yeah, he did a lot better game 2 than he did game 1, and he didn't do bad game 1.
No, not at all. Yeah, in game 2 he even did better. So maybe if he continues that, game 3 could go his way or even be closer.
If we continue this trend, and this was a best of 20, then by game 13 he would be JV3 stock.
Dominating. Yeah, dominating him. But since we only have a best of 5, you know, we'll see if that comes into effect. If he takes game 3, it keeps adapting. Like, look at all that. That's so good. But then Luma's like, no. You did some cool stuff, but I'm here still. And that's, you know, one of the frustrating parts about the matchup. You just can't let Luma get to you. You know, some things you got to get your follow-ups and accept that I might take an extra hit from Luma. Yep. And that's all right.
Or just try and be very patient. Like, don't overextend. Make sure you don't get hit by Luma.
Right. Yeah, because like Rog right there for the double back air, maybe he goes for a single back air and lands back on the stage and takes the neutral, you know, middle stage again. That could have been more favorable for him. But really had Rayquaza and shield there for a second. But Ray going to get a punish anyways.
Yeah, this is another game where it's looking pretty even, though.
Yeah, they start off really even, right? Like, every game, except I think for the first one, was very even off the start. Ooh, great drag down to up smash that was.
Maybe.
Like, that was so fast. The nair, just spacing.
Another nair.
Yeah, and that was like the beginning of the nair, right? And just canceled it.
Yeah. Doesn't have that much landing lag.
Yeah, even while, you know, Rosa's kind of nairing, Luma's still being a threat. It's very intimidating. Oh, the up air. Oh, my God. I thought that might have been it. Town and City not going to come through for him. But
yeah, he would need a little bit more rage for that to have killed.
You know, we're getting close. We're getting very close to that up air killing off the top. Yeah, okay, so.
Forward throw is scary, though, and almost kills.
Oh, great. Yeah, once again, we're seeing.
Really good with those peanut B reverse wave bounce.
Yeah, whatever you want to call them. They're definitely very effective, especially against a character who loves to punish you trying to get back to stage so heavily. Yeah.
Back throw is going to take it.
Yeah, forward throw doesn't do it. Let's try back throw. But, yeah, you know, it's a very difficult match. Like, just playing against a character like RosaLuma can just be so difficult. It can just cut all your – you can be doing so well, and he can just cut your momentum in just a split second. And Ray, with a little bit of momentum of his own, just up-airing, forcing Rog to come down and, like, be scared, probably trying to force him to throw a bad option.
And there's that Luma thing we were talking about.
Yeah, Luma just kills you so early.
And with rage.
That was like 60% he died. Like,
yeah, that was...
So that's very intimidating. That's why I was so, like...